Hello, it's Mandy McGuire of the Mandy McGuire Group, Keller Williams Pinnacle here in Columbia, Illinois. And today we are with Aaron Eversmeyer of Fairway Mortgage, and we want to talk to you about first-time home buyers. So first-time home buyers is not always a brand new young person right out of college looking to buy their first home, but just somebody who's never bought a home before. So today we're going to talk about some tips and tricks and how to prepare for that.
Yeah, great question.
So as we meet young people or first-time home buyers, what is one piece of advice you can give them to prepare for that purchase?
Well, there's really two pieces of advice I like to give young people for purchasing homes. Number one is try not to work backwards financially.
Okay.
So what I mean by saying that is paying off their credit card debt. If they're not having credit card debt, they're not paying compounded interest, they're moving forward financially, and then also that's helping their credit score. So when we're doing a pre-approval, we're looking for a couple things on credit. Best thing is to have 1 to 2 pieces of credit. We call those trade lines. They don't have to be very long, like 3 to 6 months history. Easiest pieces of credit, I would say, getting like a small credit card. You could even get something where you're on your parents' credit card or an auto loan.
So like a cosigner on a credit card or things like that. Oh,
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
So on the credit card, I've always heard, get one that doesn't have a high limit, pay it off every month. Does that matter if you're maxing it out every month? Let's say it's $500, but you're always spending $500.
Great question. So one of the biggest things that can move someone's credit score is their balances versus their available credit. So they want to keep their balances at 50% or less of their available credit.
Good to know. So get a credit card or have the parents help you,
Yep.
someone in your life, and auto loans. And they only have to be 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, it doesn't take long
Awesome.
to build a good score. Yeah.
And then moving forward, what is that advice?
Moving forward, the best thing you can do financially is purchasing a home. I mean, it is the single best you can do financially
We
to
agree
build
with
wealth.
that, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. I mean, average appreciation in our area might be 5% per year or so.
Yeah.
You purchase a $100,000 home within 5 years, you build $25,000 of equity. Compare that to renting and spending $20,000 and you're left with nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I get super excited when I talk to young people and they want to purchase a home because it is the best thing they can do financially.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the process is really easier than they think to get pre-approved, And even if they're not ready to purchase, we like to talk to them and give them advice on how to get to that point where they're ready to purchase.
So I'm a year to 6 months out from purchasing. Now is the time to have that conversation.
Yeah.
And make sure we're setting ourselves up for success.
Yeah, and the down payment requirements really aren't as much as people think. I mean, you can do as little as some 0% down for a USDA loan or VA, other like 3 and 3.5%, and that can be their own money or it can be gifted from a family member.
I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions we deal with on a daily basis is I don't have 20%.
Yeah, so people are scared.
Yeah. Fun question for you. What is the youngest person you've ever helped buy a home?
Good question. So, the youngest I think I've done a loan for is 18.
Wow.
I would say normally the youngest is about 19 years old. And again, I'm excited to talk to those people because I'm proud of them really just to see that they're ready to move and take that move forward.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you getting a lot of calls today from younger people or is it still kind of?
More than ever.
Yeah.
More than ever. I don't know if they their parents are telling them, hey, you need to get in here and build wealth, and they're getting a good advice, or it's the new of the year, and they're wanting to get into a home instead of renting. But yeah, we're getting quite a few lately.
Awesome. So if you are considering buying in the next 6 months, year, 18 months, give Aaron or myself a call, and we can put you in the right path to make that dream come true.